Hello guys, Melmaster3 here, and today I'm bringing you a new series. I'm playing on the Feed the Beast launcher, and it's the Magic World mod pack, or Magic World 2, sorry. So, I've only played for maybe an hour or two, just trying to figure out things. I'm not very far along. Here's like all my resources. It's not very much. So, just to show you, these are probably my best item, because the Farlanders, that's one of the mods in this mod pack, which I don't want to go off on a tangent, but this mod pack is basically all the mod packs with magic and witchery and enchantments, stuff like that, because it doesn't have very much technology and things like that, because most of that stuff confuses me, and it would be extremely boring for you guys, more than likely. If anything, it would be more funny watching me try and figure out things. So, oh yeah, so the Farlanders mod, it adds different Enderman variations, and I was unlucky enough to have, see, there's one of those over there. They're called Wanderers. You can trade with them, kind of like villagers. I'll have to look into it more. That's actually a pretty good deal. Just have to find some rubies. But anyways, so I was unlucky enough to have the Titan boss spawn near here. I'm pretty sure it had like 300 health or something. And I didn't even have full iron gear, so I took it on and I kept dying and running after it and stuff like that. But then you get this Titan hide, and it made these Nightfall leggings, and basically what they do is they give me a permanent speed effect. So they're decent. They're decent equipment. So yeah, so today's episode, I just kind of wanted to show you around. I was lucky enough to spawn by this village where this mainly burned down here, but I was able to get some diamonds and stuff out of the chest in here. It was definitely worth it. So sorry about that. My sisters are messing around here. What the heck? That's weird. That must be a bug or something. Even after you trample them, they are still there. I don't know if that's implemented in normal Minecraft. But, so anyways, the thing that I wanted to get into today is the totemic mod. It's a pretty interesting looking mod. Basically what it implements basic totem poles, which is basically it's like a simple beacon in Minecraft, and there's lots of why did I do that? There's lots of different features implemented and things like that, like cactus totem. Basically what it does is it damages all the mobs around it within a 10-meter radius. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's simple enough. So basically, this entire mod revolves around this infused wood. Let me see. Right here. And the way that you get that is you have to get buckets of chlorophyll and then make kind of like a little ritual type thing. So basically what you need is 4 buckets of chlorophyll surrounding, and 4 flowers of any kind surrounding a sapling of your choice. I'm not going to place that just in case it grows, because then I have to chop it down and everything. So basically what I have to do now is take these buckets, and then I just have to make some chlorophyll. It's a pretty simple process. Just take some natural materials and then do that, and then I have to make this staff thing, which is really simple. It just sticks and oak leaves. So once I place these down, you can put that together. There's some weird random seeds that I really don't care about right now. So sorry if my voice, I think I don't feel so well right now, but okay, I need some oak wood. Sorry about my sisters yelling in the background. You might not be able to hear it very well, but they're being very irritating. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Yep. So this is a totemic staff. That's what's going to carry out the ritual. And then once we get these infused wood, we can make infused sticks and get infused leaves to make the actual staff. This one's unstable, but it's basically what you use to start out with. So I'm going to go and place this sapling down. I'm probably going to need, let's hope that this works on the first time, but as it says, it's very unstable. It might just consume all of the chlorophyll, and I'll have to retry. So let's cross your fingers. So also, I might mention this cool staff. It's 3D and all that cool stuff. So let's see. Yes, it worked. Okay, so it took damage from me, which I not understand. Oh crap. Okay, good. Still works. Now I think I might make some more chlorophyll and retry this. You can't grow these with bone meal, so I'm just gonna kind of put them in an open spot and hope that it grows. I'm gonna see if I can get another sapling, and then I might cut to when it's grown. So it's just a quick process of making some more chlorophyll. I might as well make another bucket because, wait, do I still have some? Okay, I still have some of this. This basically, it's a nifty little thing. It mimics things. So now I have 5 iron. Just before I made the bucket, I wanted to do that. So put this in there, 3 buckets, potatoes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep real quick before all the zombies come in and kill the villagers. So I'm gonna make this real quick, and then we'll be ready to no, not this guy. He takes whatever's in your hand. He doesn't give you anything except for experience. So, he's a pain. But so I'm gonna end up needing to make a lot of this chlorophyll, because once we get the totem, I have to make this energy crystal, and what that does. Oh, wait. Okay, first I'm gonna try and kill that guy, but in order to do that, I'm gonna have to make a sword. So you're gonna yell at me for doing it, but he's like really strong, so I'm gonna make a diamond one. Because I'm hoping that he's going to drop a he shoots like fireballs, and he's pretty overpowered, but it's an achievement that I've been trying to get, where he'll drop his fireball shooting wand. Okay, he's over there. And I'm going to try and lure him away from my house because I really don't want him to burn it down. heck? That was pretty intense. Well, good thing that I didn't attack him over there, because this could have all just, like, fallen on top of my, that sapling over there, and then it could have lost our sapling. So, yeah. So now that we have that over there, I'm gonna place a sapling, take our wand out. Okay, so this is what happens sometimes. It failed, so it took damage. Next time I need to remember to be full health, but so there's that. Okay guys, so I'm back, and this is just going to be a kind of just a small little update. I moved the sapling thing, and then I was AFKing over here for like, it was a pretty long time, and this sapling still hasn't grown. I've tried with the flowers, without flowers, just tried to cover all my bases, and it won't grow. So hopefully by next episode we'll have a grown thing and we can start making our fancy totems. Sorry if you hear drills in the background. We are making a new, or my parents are redoing their bathroom. So I also kind of started looking into Thaumcraft, because I know that's one of the larger mods in this pack. I'm also going to be looking into Ars Magica, those mods. So that should be in future episodes. This episode might be cut a little short because, one, I really don't feel too good, and two, it's just, oh crap, that was not a very smart thing to do. I'm not really feeling so good as of right now, so it's also an introduction, so shouldn't be too long. But when I first spawned in, I saw this, and from other people's videos of pretty much all mod packs, I don't know what mod implements those, but it seems to be in a lot of mod packs, and I know that I probably should stay away from those things. So if you guys have any tips of advice or mods that you want me to delve into in this pack, just think of mods that implement magic, and it's probably in this mod pack. Let me put this in my hotbar. I'm on a quest to find gold. Well, that was interesting. Let's place some torches. Anyways, I got off topic. I am on a quest for gold, because I need that to keep going in Thaumcraft. And I just need gold anyways, because, yeah. So, just trying to grab stuff. I also need more iron, so good thing that I found some down here. This Mimosite, I believe that's what it's called. It's some pretty awesome stuff. You can duplicate items and things with it. I might have said that earlier, but stressing my point. So, this video should be one of the first videos that I've posted in a while, so that's gonna be cool. And since that's the case, I will also be posting I started a survival series that's in the 1.8 snapshots, but by the time that it comes out, 1.8 might be out. I don't know. We're already into the pre-releases, but this was a while back that I recorded it, so don't get too bored. Oh, Rebel Farlander. They're not very tough though, but they actually occasionally drop. I don't know if they dropped it. No, they didn't. Not this time. They also occasionally drop Rebel Farlander helmets, which are actually horse. What? What does horse mean? Let's kill this bat and see if we can get a woolly bat for witchery, because I'm hoping to. Oh gosh, that kind of making me sick. Okay, Batwing. I'm pretty sure we can use, yeah, Arcane Hilt. And then also that is used for this, which recipe, these Arcane Stones, Diamond Gold. I don't know how good it is, but I'm guessing it's pretty good, because I think it takes quite a bit of resources to make. Oh gosh. It's so zoomed in, it's terrible. I think I'm gonna have to take these off. Okay guys, sorry about that. I have no idea what that was all about. Like, it said horse, which in the it might have been a bug, because in the totems mod there is a totem that's called horse, and what that does is it oh, another bat. Yeah, because if I probably passing a whole bunch of good stuff or something like that. Who knows? I do know that this stuff is good. Gives you these arcane. I need to get into this arcane scrolls mod. I already made something that has to do with it. I believe it's a pouch type thing that you store the arcane stones in for like essence or something. Okay, enough of that. But anyways, you store like mana or something like that in them, and I'm guessing you can use that to cast spells and whatnot. So that's cool. Yeah, I have lots of those arcane stones. And I don't have a pick anymore, so I will be right back, guys. We might be back at our base. Okay, so the mobs in this are definitely a lot more powerful than in normal Minecraft, because I was just like out here for a little bit and whew, they just obliterated me. It was terrible. So I have to go and find out where all my stuff went, which should be close to a cobble pillar. So, that should be fun. Crap, that guy's after me. Okay, I was killed somewhere over there. Okay, good. We lost him. So, long and short of it, I finally got out of that stupid cave without a pick, and I was blown up, or I was almost blown up by a creeper, so I tried to pillar up, ran out of blocks, got shut off by probably this skeleton, and ended up inside of a horde of zombies, so that was fun. Okay, so let me just get my tools in order. I think we might definitely end the episode right around here. Let me see. I need to run over around here more, see if I dropped anything. Okay, I got a wool of bat, which was pretty cool. I don't know what this stuff is used for. Gray crystal lamp. Crystal seeds. Group. So apparently this gives us regeneration. Use. Guardian stone. What? Okay, that mod seems a lot more in depth than I thought it was. Okay, so yeah, so head over to our big tree, and I think that might be just about it. I didn't get any gold, which is a bummer. I guess I just didn't get low enough. I have a mine underneath my base. The only problem with this stupid big tree is it gets tons of wood. Like, most of the time when you make a room, it costs you materials, but every single time that I make a floor, I get this much wood. Oh, by the way, oh, crap. Okay. Phew. Anyways, this is called a chlorophyll solidifier, and long story short, basically what it does is, I'm sick of that. Okay. In order to make the totems, you have to get a chlorophyllic crystal, I believe. Yeah, this thing, chlorophyll crystal, and basically bottle of chlorophyll. So you can either do it like that, but then I think to get a charged one, you can just put a diamond and I think 16 buckets of chlorophyll in here, and that's how that works. Blazing ooh, fancy. Who knows? So, I'm just going to put away some of our stuff here. These lockers are kind of weird. You can't access them from the side. You have to access them here. That's kind of weird. Chests are more versatile, I guess. These just stack up. So it's pretty cool that we have those. And got a ton more arcane stones. These go inside of our arcane pouch, which should be interesting. More of this mimosite. Crystal. More iron nuggets. Shimmerite. I don't know what that's used for. Okay, but the most important thing is we got a ton of iron, so that should speed up the process of everything that we want. I'm gonna see, I planted some berry bushes over here, and I want to see if they're about done yet. Okay, I guess so. So now that this is grown up, I'm going to grab this berry bush, expand a little bit. One of my goals is just to, I guess I'll fill this in. These berry bushes, they're actually really good. Like, once you get enough of them, they're just constantly growing berries. And if you it takes a while, but if you keep eating those berries, then it helps a lot. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I charged up some of my wand from... There is a node over here, I believe that's what it's called. Up over here. Thaumcraft node, I think that's what it's called. Aura node. So earlier I was charging up my wand with this. Don't really think it's doing anything now, so... Again, I probably did something like really stupid and everyone's going to be yelling at me about it. So, okay, let's see what this can do. Saturation. Cool. But that looks pretty expensive though. Dyed redstone blocks. That's interesting. But another thing that I want to show you is from the torch levers mod. I want to see what else is in there. It's a pink carpet trap door. Illusion. Oh, well, that's cool. But anyways, there's a torch lever. Where are you? Well, anyways, it's somewhere in here. And yeah, right there. I think it might be a torch button. Yeah. So works like a button, so I can open up my door and stuff like that without having to have pressure plates, and looks pretty good. Did this using panels. I don't really know how I feel about it, considering that grass is growing there. I don't know, it gives an alright. Gives a unique look. This is just a slab there, so that the grass wouldn't spread to it. I like it quite a bit. It looks fine. So I don't know if you can just can't type today. Is there like grass slabs? Topiary grass. I don't think that will work. Well, anyways, should be just fine. So I think this episode's long enough. I hope that you guys tune in to some of my episodes in the future. I hope to make a pretty long series out of this. craft heraldry. Oh, I'll have to look into that. But anyways, so there's also a couple like guns in this, I think. This Xeno, yeah, it's a gun, hunter's handgun, who knows. But anyways, so that sure looks interesting. So there's definitely a lot of things that we can be looking into. Hopefully by next time that you will join me, I will be much farther along. I hope I'm gonna skip a lot of the beginning Thaumcraft things and Ars Magica, because I've experimented with it some, but if you guys are looking for a tutorial or something, I'm definitely not the person for that, because I'm not very experienced with it, and me figuring out how to do it is probably not going to be very entertaining. So, thank you guys for watching, and please like and subscribe. See you guys.